Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and maybe the Alts today. We'll see if we're going to cover the Alts or not. Hope you're all doing very well. Hope you had a nice weekend. You've got a very nice trading beginning really. I can say that because on Monday we didn't got any update. So I'm gonna do first of all a bit of a summary on a Bitcoin to see what happened since then, because here we've got this lovely pump but retrace right here. So we're going to see here what happened and we're going to update mainly Bitcoin today, I think. So first of all, do you hear me good? Normally yes, you can hear me good, perfect. So here what we have planned here, it was first of all was back into the upper range, was in a range at the very top at the all-time high really that we've lost. We've got a loss really of the range, flip into resistance and drop below here. So we've got a reclaim of this range, but again what happened here, it was Friday night, yes, Friday night exactly. We've got a reclaim, okay, you can see here, reclaim, flip to support, fake the pump, lose everything, flip into resistance and drop. This right here is a typical complex level approach. You can find here into the Exalt Charts course on the website, level 13, level approach really. And here we go, reclaim, you can see here, reclaim the level, flip it into support, fake the pump, lose it, flip into resistance and continue the drop. This is exactly the level approach you're having here, and this is a complex level approach. This is always the same when you do a complex level approach really. And again, to make it even better, you have the next course here that is entries bad order flow data, because that top here, it was Friday night, so you didn't got really some crazy data to take that short trade. So again, when you get some bad order flow data, it's very simple. You first of all expect a retest. If the retest is good, that's a short trade. If the retest is bad, you expect a new high to be made. So either a swing through the pan or a fail option of the top, either going to the next target. As simple as that. So here you did got a retest, but you can see it was again from Monday at 1 AM, so I was sleeping. So yeah, retest and drop, so pretty cool, not gonna lie. The course on the website is absolutely lovely. You have all the things here you need. Complex level, not gonna lie, this one was pretty complex. It was Friday night, but bad order flow data, so you got the retest. And here personally it wasn't, Monday night. Oh, by the way, it was Monday, yeah, Monday 1 AM, so it was, I was sleeping on this. So yeah, that brings us now with a lovely drop, and so now we can go on this chart here and update everything. So here I already updated a few levels. So we've got yesterday a daily level, yesterday or 2 days ago, I can't remember, but a daily level here, a weekly naked path control, a daily naked path control here, TPO. You can pause the stream to check all the levels, and you have also a new weekly naked path control at the very bottom. This is on the ticks 1. Okay, so now today I don't know what we have, no new daily level. Okay, so we can come here on Exalt Charts, that is there, go over this chart. So what do we have? Naked session path control, no. TPO, no. And okay, that was fast. We don't have any DNPOC 2. Okay, so let's go on the order flow and let's come back here. Boom. So here, right, so yeah, we've got a rejection right now of the upper range. Okay, so now we can get rid of that. It's not so well respected anymore. We still got a retest against here of the bottom of the range here, but I mean now too much tensions in there, so I'm not gonna look for this anymore. We can get rid of this on this chart there. So what we can do here, first of all, to understand where we've got a bounce from, we can pull the fixed range from the top to the bottom of the latest uptrend here. We've got a bounce off the value low, you can see here. Okay, this was not the exact and perfect support, but again, I mean, this is, you can see, go a week below, go a week in it, and here again you do something like you lose the level, flip into resistance, fake the drop, reclaim, flip to support, and come back up. This is exactly again the level approach, but on the other side. I mean, this is just pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie, this level approach. You can see this is, it looks like some sideways price action on it, but this is not. This is just some. This is always the same. You have this here. You take this and you place it exactly on the top, and you have the same, you know, with the range. With the range bottom of the upper range here you've got. Anyway, this is pretty cool. That's a bit of a golden nugget, really. But yeah, that was so the value halo here. So now what we can do is simply to find the resistance. So pull the fixed range from the top to the bottom here of the latest downtrend. You can pull a few more tools, such as the FIBA retracement here. You can see here perfectly that we have this nice, we can get rid of that level, we don't really care anymore, but you can see now that we have this nice value halo here, value halo that is the current resistance. I'm not going to lie, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, I'm not going to show that right here. I'm gonna wait for higher. Okay, we'll miss it personally. I'm gonna simply wait here for this zone of resistance. You can see we have the path control, 6.86%, the value have the Pulse full uptrend. We have also a DNPOC, a TPO. By the way, this is the value high, not the path control here, or the Pulse uptrend, you can see. And yeah, up to this point of control, that is just right there. Okay, this is a path control here. We can look for next. This is a wall zone, really. Okay, the wall zone we can look for here. Let's look at this really quick. Perfect. And so yeah, that brings us with a possible short trade like this. We're going to cover the wave next. Maybe we can look for a new low. It depends if we manage to do a bigger and longer Y wave or not, but we do have this possible short trade in play. It's possible, it depends of what is happening live at the time in there, if we have some good data or not to take the short trade, of course, if we manage to go up here. Okay, so yeah, if we get acceptance above here, to be honest with you, if we get acceptance above the path control, we can look for a complex level approach above again. So get acceptance above, flip to support, fake the pump, and go, for example, into the value high. But again, this is this target basically, so we just have to trade this target and see if we make a complex level approach of this or not. But this is a target in any case. If we start to reclaim this and get acceptance above, I'm simply going to look personally for the highs to be taken, and then again we simply have to trade this as a swing through pan or a failed auction. As simple as that, really. And so maybe for a new all-time high, if we go for a new all-time high, we plan the targets. And some days, by the way, in the video section here, you have all the targets and everything waiting for in there. If you want to go and check this out, this is waiting for you. So yeah, that is the only short trade I can see. For a long trade, I'm really going to wait for at least a swing. Oops, what is this? I'm really going to wait for at least here a swing through pan, to be honest with you, a swing through pan of that low. Let me see here. That will be the first possible long trade, okay, but I'm not really confident into that trade, to be honest with you, from this swing through pan here or failed auction of this bottom. We do have also some levels a little bit below here. By the way, something pretty interesting here will be to see what's the price of that bottom here, 92,000. Yeah, okay, so basically here what can happen, so we do have this first possible long trade of the current the bottom here we have done, but I will be really careful personally. I would not really put too much into this. What I will look for more likely is simply because the thing is, Bybit here I have a much more bigger wick. You can see here the bottom is at 90,000. Well, 200, okay, 90,200. Here it's 92,000. We have like 2,000 difference. So we have a bottom here on the other assets around these levels, okay, around this weekly negative path control, so to speak, and on Bybit on this low here, okay. So it is possible that we are going to take, for example, the low on the other exchange price, but not on the Bybit price, so to speak. We're going to, well, front run really the low on Bybit really, but we are going to take the low on, for example, Coinbase. So for example, we're going to go down like this, take the low, end up here in an SFP on Coinbase, and that will bring us with a bounce of this weekly negative path control on Bybit. So please be aware of this. This is very, very, very important in my opinion to be aware of that. Due to the difference of the wick between the exchange, we can get a swing through pan or a failed auction on Coinbase, and Yips. And not a new low on Bybit, just a bounce off the level you can see here just before that. So please be aware of this. That can bring us with a long trade setup like that. And if we don't manage to get anything bullish of this weakening a path control, so to speak, we can look for a new low to be made. And what we're going to do is simply trade, you know, the 123 and the 1618 of the Y wave. But we're going to cover the wave next. Okay, so yeah, that brings us with, well, for the moment, this short trade. If we do get this short trade, if we manage to get that short, we can look for, first of all, this long, but I don't know, I don't like it much, but well, still be aware of it, and otherwise this will be the better long trade. And if we do break this, we simply have to trade the Y wave targets. Okay, as simple as that. And this long trade here, the second long trade will be for a swing £30 reduction on the Coinbase price of the bottom, while we do not take the bottom on the Bybit price. Okay, so well, we're done with Bitcoin. Not more complex with the wave. What we can do here is simply, sorry, if we push up from here, am I looking for a 1, 2, boom, 3, 4, 5? To be honest with you, not anymore, simply because here this bounce is looking more like a triple wave. So if we do have a triple wave and we are into a wave 5, I'm gonna simply take here an ending. So let's go on the forest here, and I'm gonna take personally here, if we raise for the moment, more likely, unless I really see a sign of strength to the upside here, I'm gonna take a next an ending, sorry, so a wedge here to the upside, really kind of triangle like this, and from here we can look for a nice reversal for the bigger white wave 4. This is in case we get the bullish plan, okay, in case we bounce from here. If we do get a drop from here, I'm simply going to take a longer Y wave, and I'm simply going to take an ABC zigzag here into the Y wave. Okay, and so we can look, as I've explained it here into the video, in the last video here, we are simply, I'm simply going to take and trade this as a swing through plan right here, or a failed auction. So basically the second long trade will have plan. And if we don't get this, we can look simply for the 1618. That's it. As simple as that for the moment. This is what I'm going to take. Is the RSI still following? What is happening here? Yeah, he's still holding the line, so there is nothing to worry for the moment. Yeah, so well, that's it really. What can I say? This is, well, either from your ending to the upside for the moment, either a longer Y wave, and so we can look in that case for a swing through pound reduction of this into the 123, the low here into the 123, or if we go below into the, well, just to move down to the 1618, as simple as that, and then we can look for the wave 5. Please note that if we do go down to the 1618 here, it's gonna of course move the FIB time a little bit later. Okay, this is something to be aware of, and the targets we have planned above here are going also to change. Very important to be aware of this. This is really in case the bottom is in. With that, we can look for this target, these dates, and this zone of price. Yep, nothing more to add on Bitcoin. We are done. So let me see here if we have a few, because I'm not going to do some new TAs today. I'm gonna really stay on the alts I'm covering usually. ING, FLOKI, and good morning mate, by the way. By the way, just before to go with all the requests, let me just update everything here. So that one, for example, what was the plan here? It was reclaim the path control, flip it into support, take the long. Well, again, here we did not got the reclaim of the path control. It was extra the resistance rate of all of this, so there is no reason to take that long. And so we avoid taking that loss. So now we can simply drag this on the right and simply wait for again another sign of strength with the path control reclaim and really get acceptance above. If we don't, no reason to buy or to simply look for higher. XRP lovely drop into the first, that was planning, well, in the last update, I think. And also in Discord, you can see here, first long, second long, we went inside and we've got a nice 30% bounce. What can I say? That is absolutely lovely. Where is this here? METIS, a massive drop, but again, where do we bounce from? Exactly from our second long target. Just go through. I mean, Look at this, how insane it is. Go into, well, again, this was planned, maybe not in Discord, by the way, that one, but in the last METIS update. Well, before we drop, basically, you can see we just go straight through the first support, we bounce off the second one, and we just flip the first one into resistance, and we again come back into the first one, into the second support. I mean, this is just pretty crazy how these targets are so respected. You can see here, and so we've got a nice, yeah, 20% bounce again over the second support. I mean, nothing to add on this. For me, this whole thing here is just a bigger wave 1-2 as soon as Bitcoin is bullish. Here, that's a wave 4 as we have planned. Nothing to update. I did not update that. I'm taking this as a wave 4 here. For the moment, if we do break below, I'm gonna be a bit careful. I'm gonna look for the white wave 4. Okay, I'm gonna take this, all these waves here completed, the green ones, and gonna take the white wave 3, 4, and we can look next for a wave 5. Link massive move down next here. So taking the green wave 4, and next we can look for the wave 5, and here I've got some massive pullback on this one here. I'm taking a leading, okay, for the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so after a leading can look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and the next a nice bigger impulsive here, so 3, 4, 5 here. Well, with this really high, what the fuck is that? Maybe not that big, but well, see what I mean, just an impulsive here to the upside. Like this, okay, and so well, yeah, that is what I'm looking at next, really, on this asset. Do I have any other rounds? We was spotting here. Big time, massive droppers on this one here over the weekend. Wasn't much on the chart really here. Well, just a rejection again of the first resistance. What we can take on that? Let me think. Oh yeah, I already checked that by the way already. Alright, well, I can't remember anyways. Well, I'm simply taking here a longer, if I can, a longer wave to here with, what is that here in the last wave? Well, now it depends on Bitcoin, but that'll be more here, I guess, a double XY here. And so we can look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that'll be a bit like Bitcoin, to be honest with you. You can see we did got a bounce of the 123, but we'll still have the 1618 below here. 123, but we'll still have the 1618 below. So very big time here. So yeah, these will be the two targets for the moment. We have this, but again, Bitcoin is almost at the resistance right now. I mean, is at the resistance, and yeah, that will be the next one really here. And if we do break this, go to the 200% is an invalidation, we can possibly look for a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wave 5 like this. So just a bigger wave 1 and a bigger wave 2 like this. Okay, that'll be the thing. Otherwise, what do we have next? METIS here, link CRV. We've got a lovely drop into our exact perfect target again, and we've got a bounce. We talk about another 38%, absolutely crazy lovely. This one here, what was that? I don't know. We've got the wave 3, 4, 5 here. So that long went a little bit below here, but we still got the rise at some point, I mean at the end. Let's get rid of all these things here. Okay, so we're going to take this wave 3, 4, and 5, and so if we do have these 5 waves here, what that can be, what that can be, wasn't it the one I was saying I really struggle to place a 5 waves? Oh wow, yeah, I remember, because here you do have a triple wave. Well, I will really more take something bearish here, but oh yeah, that's a higher time frame. Like really, this is triple wave. double EXY X and Z, for example. So you will get a double EXY completed now, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, anyways, that is not the request really at the moment, so these will some out. I'm not really checking anymore all the ones here, so let's go on the first request here, because that one I don't have the best wave ever, to be honest. ING and FLOKI, so let's go for ING here. And well, no, we did not got this bigger push up here, so what happened on that? Let me see. ING, I think the levels, yeah, this was not updated for a while. Wow, and again a fake out above this value high here. Well, that's a very big complex level approach here. Go both look to support, massive fake the pump, and boom, boom, boom. A very small flip resistance for now, but still there. So let me get rid of a few things here, because now we don't need all that things. These was not at all some updated levels. This we need it, this we don't need it. This was for the pre-sub trend here. Already got a bounce off it, so let me just alright, we do have new monster here. We can get rid of the weekly, okay, makes sense. We've got a bounce from, can get rid of that. These are so that'll be cool to get another drop on this to at least if Bitcoin index is bullish, to get a bounce of this whole thing. You can see here we have a nice zone of confluence already. Maybe if you pull a fixed range like this too, you have some, yeah, definitely, okay, I mean, yeah, okay, got a bounce already off the path control, you can see here, so that's a good target, but you have even more confluence just below here. That'll be cool to stop this first long, come back, I mean, stop this first long and get another bounce of this. Let me just add a bit more confluence. Yeah, I mean, look at that, I mean, this is, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is definitely a long trade of that. If Bitcoin, of course, is bullish at the same time. But yeah, we need one more move down for this to happen. Yeah, definitely. So that is the next target here. And we already have an alert there. That was for the old target. This was also for the old target. So let's, yeah, let's place an alert here. And there we go, we have our long target here. So now with the wave, what was the plan here? We have the bull, another bull. Well, either this, let me just hide this for the moment so we can see the wave. We can look for such configuration here if, yeah, I mean, yeah, possibly. If you know, with Christmas and everything, the market is maybe a little bit more range bound. We can look maybe for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crazy expanding leading. That'll bring us next with a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and next, boom, massive rise. Possibly. This is not good anymore. We did took the highs, and this. Wow. Let me think. Three, 4, 5 like this, so that will bring us with another wave 1, 2. I mean, I don't like when you have too much wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So can that be this wave 3, 4, 5 already? No, because the wave 4 is breaking. The wave 1, not yet. I mean, that's a crazy wave 4 right now. Look at that. I mean, You almost touch the wave on top. This is nah. So if we are still bullish, I would look for boom, 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 boom. And again, Bitcoin is, well, there's no bearish sign yet, so we cannot really look for something bearish on anything. It's not impossible, right? It is possible that we have something bearish on, that we are bearish, but for now we don't have this yet on Bitcoin. So yeah, for now what we can look for is this, right? This is, oops. And if Bitcoin is bearish, let me plan a bearish one here. So that will be in that case a WX, and this right here will be an ABC zigzag in that case. So that will, oops, that will be here. Jeez. For a bearish configuration, boom, bearish, bearish, bearish. Let me just. So this of course will be an ABC zigzag, right? ABC, and so this right here will be also an ABC. I don't have the exact small wave count, but that will be the thing. Let me see the target. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Alright. Look at that, we just hit the 1618 perfectly and retraced big from here. I mean, this is not very good. This is not very good. This is not very good at all. Yeah, we really better hold this, not gonna lie. Because if we do break this thing here, we are below all the massive support. So I have to give it a bit, well, yeah, if we really do break this thing here, oops. If we really do break this, of course we do have the path control value low, but I mean the biggest confluence is really there. We have the uptrend anchor rate view up. So this is really a must hold for a moment to be bullish. If we do break that thing here, to speak $23, get acceptance below 22. This is not looking so good, to be honest with you, and we can more likely take the bearish configuration. Maybe we can end up here in a WXY XNZ, but again, that's the same zone really for the second X wave, so it's fine. Yeah, again, please note that if we come into the long target, Bitcoin is ultra bearish. There is no way I'm going to take the long off this target because it's just going to drop more. We need Bitcoin bullish when we hit the long target on the alts, right? So yeah, there is a plan really on this. If we get the drop, Bitcoin is bullish at the same time into the INJ long target, we can, well, look either for a WXY XNZ, so WXY XNZ, either for this bullish configuration here, massive pump next, okay? Because if we do get this pump next, normally Bitcoin should be bullish, so we can look for maybe something really big on this one. Yeah, ING we're done. Next it was Bonk, right? No, FLOKI, absolutely not Bonk, it was FLOKI. FLOKI. That was for some really old waves. Oops. Yeah, we never got that wave 5. Alright. Okay, and this we can get rid of it too. Wait. Well, everything is there already. Now, is it looking really bullish? That'll be cool to swipe the lows once more. Because we have, I mean, this is not looking like, this is looking like an ABC zigzag, not like a triple, I mean a 5 waves to the upside here. So that'll be cool to swipe the lows first. We have a lot of lows here to take, you can see. We did took one already? Ah, okay. Well, we still have this one. This one, we've got that one already taken, so we still have 2 lows here to take. So we do have a few longs here to stop before to go higher, possibly. Well, yeah, I mean, if we're bullish, if Bitcoin is still bullish and does a wave 5, this is what we can look for next. Now, if Bitcoin is massively bearish, well, what it means, what we have here, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So what this is, an ABC zigzag. And so if that's an ABC zigzag, we can look simply for a bigger W, X, and Y. So let's plan this, right? We can plan this. Let's just add all this right here into the rule. There we go. And so let's plan here the bearish configuration. So yes, like this, A, B, C. And we can go with some red waves, and let's go next with a bigger W, X, and Y. And so this right here, we're going to, well, let's move blue and let's keep this red, but a little, oops, a little bit bigger. So let's go with some minor and with, well, yeah, that will do the job. No, let's do it like this so we can really see. Bam. And so we can look for this Y wave down, and so that will be simply here for a longer B wave. And we can look later for the C, and so for the Y wave here to be completed. That will be the bearish configuration. In case Bitcoin, for example, is not holding the wave 4, we have to be ready and prepared. And so to plan the targets of this, you can simply pull the extension tool from the W root right here to the X, to the W bottom, sorry, here to the X wave top. And so from here you can add the correction targets. So you have the MC extension first of all, and then you have the 1-to-1 extension, as simple as that. So these are going to be the two big targets. Next, of course, when you're going to get a drop, so you're going to get some more FIB pulls possible, and so you're going to be able to pull, for example, the extension tool from here to here to here, and so you can get these third wave targets in confluence with a bigger wave, the bigger red wave targets. It's going to be much more easier. For now, these are the two targets. Shall we drop from here? And if we're still bullish, well, oops, wave 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. Okay. And so if we do bounce from here, well, we can look for, to be fair, these zone of price, so 00040 up to 00045, that will be the zone of price, because next thing is if we do bounce like this for the wave 3, yeah, the 161 is already at 0.00048, so this is the zone of price we can look for next, really, if we really get a bounce from here. And if, for example, Bitcoin is still, well, is just bullish, really, and is in the wave 5, this is what we can look for. Yeah, so we have the bullish and the bearish configuration, depending on what Bitcoin is doing next. So we are ready and prepared. We just have to wait and see now what Bitcoin is doing. So this is done. Morning mate, VISTA. Not sure I have some TAs on this, mate. I'm not gonna go with this if I don't have USD. Alright, I do have some TAs on that. Let me see. VISTA. Well, you know what? Oh wow, that was a while ago. Well, what happened there? What we've planned: W, X, Y, X, and Z. And we went into, well, the targets we have planned, and we just got a bounce from here. This is, and we've made one. Oh wow, what the fuck is that? 1,500% gains on this buy. Right, nice, very nice. This is really cool. And so on this, what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so now we can be into the wave 5 there, right? Because this right here should be the smaller wave, so this should be a wave 4. If we do bounce, if we do reject and even more, and we do break the wave on top here, it means simply that this right here was an ABC zigzag to the upside. There is no wave 4 and 5 next, but for the moment, on a log scale, let me see here, but the wave 4 looks okay. It's not the best wave 4 ever. We have a pretty big wave 4, but I mean, after 1,500 bounce, this is normal to go between the 38.50% the log scale. So for the moment there is nothing to worry. So that will be the thing here. Let me just see. If we do get right, all right. Well, in any case, that was a bison here where we got a bounce from, but now yeah, I mean, this right here can be 5 waves if Bitcoin managed still to get the wave. Let me just change that to a little bit bigger. Boom. Can look next for the wave 5. If Bitcoin is still bullish and managed to make the wave 5, we can simply look here for a triple wave like this, and then we can look for a reversal. So, well, simply for a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. As simple as that, really. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe an ending with a small way of leading. Maybe for a bullish and impulsive. Like this. Let's go with this. There you go. Yep, there we go. So what is the next one here? Is Bybit? No, not at all. Do we have any Bybit chart on this? Vista. Oops. No, alright. So I don't know if the volume or anything here is well respected. So the premise, if you pull the extension tool from the top to the bottom here to the top, the first target is very low, so I'm not going to use this. So, well, what we can look for is here was an SFP. So, yep. Can pull this extension tool, but yeah, let's take this one. We have this basically, so an SFP or a failed auction, or the 1618, and so then once you've got here the wave, well, the wave 2 here, can look for the wave 3, 4, 5 next. Come to complete the wave 5. As simple as that. Something else I will be aware of is a double EXY like this, W, X, and Y. And so there will be only an ABC zigzag here to the upside. That will be the configuration number 2 in case we don't manage to make the pink impulsive. Config 2. Boom. And so this right here will be for the config 1 on the high time frame. Boom. There you go. Nice. But I mean, yeah, lovely. Went a little bit below, but I mean, this was a Y wave target in any case. This was not the Z wave targets. This was the Y wave. But even from the Y wave, you've got, I mean, 1,500 bounce %. That is just absolutely insane. This is just insane anyways. Yeah, that is it for that one. AIT, I'm not sure I have that one. Can't remember, maybe I do have this one. No, so I'm not going to do this today. Doing great, mate. What about you? Good to see you here. Ethereum, let's go on Ethereum here. Main Ethereum. What happened on Ethereum since then? Well, nothing. It's just followed the plan, really. Oh, look at that. An expanding triangle here into the wave. Oh, no, by the way, not at all. No, because the, wait, ABC, the C normally should bring here a wave. So that's not possible. But the top here was looking like this. The wave 2 was hiding this bottom there. Well, I'm just gonna take a longer wave to here, not gonna spend too much time on this correction. Oh, okay, so well, in that case, that is an ending. 3, 4, and 5, that makes sense. Well, it's just following what we have planned, really. Oops, oh jeez, I duplicated everything. Perfect. Well, yeah, I mean, there's just an ending really in this, and we've got a rejection again. Wow, this is insane. Let me just check out something here. Wave 3. Okay, no, this is from the 1618. Alright, no. So, we've got a rejection from... And if you add here as a wave 3 targets, let me see. Boom, and the wave 2 is there. Okay, yeah, now we do reject from this. This is not here. From the 2618. But again, very, very, really not well respected. Alright, so the target on this is very, very, very bad. So, well, yeah, now we should be into that wave 4. Again, if we're like, don't forget please the context on this one. If we are bullish here, we are going to do this wave 3. Okay, it depends on Bitcoins. Now, if now we manage to hold that wave 4, if now Bitcoin is doing this, the wave 4, we go into the 1618, 200% we invalidate first of all the WXY in the wave 4. We go even below here, we invalidate everything here. We come back into this consolidation. There is no way this is, well, it is very, very, very less likely that we are still bullish. And so, well, this is not going to do this, right? But if we're bullish on that one, we have to make the wave 3. This is not impossible that this right here is another wave 1, 2, and this is another wave 1, 2, and next we're going to see all the 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to take this because I don't want to be too bullish like that. I really don't want to. Yeah, this is something I would be aware of. For now, I'm gonna remain with this, but be aware of that because yeah, more of this that this is following an ending pattern, so this makes sense because we're looking for a wave 5. So for now, everything is following. So we can look for that wave 4, but please note that it can be another wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 here before to make a big move. But again, I'm not going to take this as first because, yeah, I don't want to be too bullish like that. So for now, if we're in this now, we can simply look for this wave 4. I just don't like this tie. I really hate this tie. I really don't like this triple wave 1, 2, 1, 2 at the bottom here. I don't like that. Anyways, I'm gonna stay with this for the moment. Sorry, so we have a 261 here, so retracement there. We can look for this wave 4 down to the 50%. Yeah, that'd be the target really. This was a regular wave 2. We have a bit of a big wave 3. 261 is not the biggest and craziest extension, target ever reached. But anyways, let's take this as a big move up on Ethereum, because this one was very flat lately, so we can take this as a very big move. So we can go down to the 50%. If we break the 50%, I'll be a bit careful. Not gonna lie, I'll be a bit careful. Okay. Can you tell me just my top targets of wave 5, please? Yeah, sure. Let me have a look at this. Trading JASMY is not in there, or is it in there? I can't remember. Yeah, it's here. What was the okay? Went a lot bit on that one here. Down to the 6.86%. This is very, very, very unlikely. That's a massive wave 4 here. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as the daily time frame is holding, I'm gonna still take that wave 4, but yeah, I'm gonna still take that wave 4. This is, well, it happens sometimes. Okay, it happens sometimes, but that is very big for a wave 4. Yep. So we better get Bitcoin still bullish on the high time frame, because otherwise this is not going to bounce anymore. And so, well, that will be what? An APC zigzag to the upside, as simple as that. Let me show you. So let's take this wall thing here, not that one there, not this, not this. And we can go on medium time frame 1. Do I have everything in there? Nice. So this right here is the bullish configuration. We better get the wave 5 next if we want to maintain this count. Otherwise, well, again, that's a problem. If Bitcoin remains still bullish, again, what do we have here? 1, 2, 1. I mean, 5 waves correction, 5 waves correction, 5 waves. So what this can be? A crazy leading, right? Okay, it can be a crazy leading. It can be a crazy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for example, another wave 1, 2, and boom, 3, 4, 5. Next massive increase in price. For this to happen, we need Bitcoin bullish also. So next, oops, jeez. So next we can look for this, like 1, 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5. So something really, 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 really big to the upside with another wave 1, 2 from before. 3, 4, 5 completed later. Okay, this is in case, for example, Bitcoin retrace a little bit more and Bitcoin is still holding the wave 4. We are still into this, we still manage to hold the wave turrets into the wave 4. If we do so, and we drop more on JASMY, we can look for this. But if Bitcoin start to break, why do I have 3? What is that? But if Bitcoin start to break the wave 4, medium time frame 2, we can definitely look here for an ABC zigzag to the upside. Okay, so medium time frame 2 here, we can look for an ABC zigzag as we do have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, and so it will simply be a bigger triple wave here. So a WXY, W, X and Y, or an ABC flat. Let me see here with the targets. Can be an ABC flat, I think. Flat. Oh no, it cannot. So that's the next wave. Yep. So yeah, perfect for a next wave. So that will be here a WXY. So if Bitcoin is bearish, I'm going to take this kind of WXY here. Medium time frame 3. I'm not taking this as a 1 simply because, well, Bitcoin is not bearish yet, so we don't have to look for this yet. For now, let's take this wave 4 and next the wave 5 and next again 3, 4, 5. That will complete the bigger wave 3 extra and then 4 and then 5. But if Bitcoin is going to retrace a little bit more, this cannot be that wave 4 anymore. So we can look for this kind of wave 1, 2, and 2 is another here. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, perfect. And so wave 2, and so next we can look for bam, double nice wave 3 or 5. Again, this is in case Bitcoin managed to maintain the wave 4, the blue wave 4 we are in at the moment. Okay. But so the question basically was, can you tell me just my top targets of the wave 5, please? Well, you have the targets there already on the chart. Well, you've got the first one that is hit. But we don't have 5 waves yet into the wave 5, so that cannot really be this. Otherwise, the next one is really, really, really higher. And you have another one a lot higher now. Yeah, but this is really for for a lot later, right? Yeah, for now you have this target. So well, nice rejection for the moment of the first one. But yeah, basically this is what we can take next with the wave. Morning, mate. Thanks, mate. I'm good. Hope you're fine too. Can you have a look at TUSDT? What? TUSDT. I don't have anything on that, so I'm not going to do a new TA today. FIDA and POPCAT. POPCAT, yes. And FIDA, yes. Let me just go into the good. Here. Oh, wow. What was the TA in the last update? I don't know. What was the last update here? Oh, by the way, something to be aware of is that there is no here. I'm not gonna post anymore into these channels here. For example, for Bonk or for Cardano, for FLOKI, for Pepe, for SHIB, you can find the archives here. I'm not going to post anymore in these channels. Okay, it's there. You can check out these if you want to check the old TAs. I'm gonna post everything into the alt TA section here. This is a forum. It's called like this in Discord. You have many channels in there. You can see, I mean, the amount of TAs of crypto in this there is pretty crazy. But anyways, I just can't find the bottom yet. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna post in there because otherwise there's just too many channels. Not gonna lie, this is just way too much. I just pray to get something very small like this personally. So yeah, if you want to find the new the TA now, for example for METIS, PP or whatever, it's in there. It's not in the old channels really now. These are some archive. It's now into the Ask TA section, and you have everything. For example, PP, all of this, it's in there. Okay. Let me find here FIDA first of all. FIDA, where is FIDA here? Here, FIDA. So let me see. I guess that was for the small wave 4-5 here. I don't know, but I am. So we've got a bounce already from the wave 4. That was maybe planned to the previous update. I don't know. Just let me see. Oh, I remember. Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. No. So this was okay. So I do remember that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It was with the levels here and all the things we have planned. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. This is okay. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot of TAs on many ads, as you can see, so I sometimes forget about the TAs on some other ones. So here, rejection. So we've got the wave 4, the wave 5. Pretty cool. We've got the... Where is the wave 5? Yeah. We've got the rejection of the 1618. Again, in between the 1618 and the 2618. But here, you can see the kind of closer most... Well, around the 1618. That was for the upper target there. So what we are... Oh, wow, this is... Well... If Bitcoin is bearish, that right here was an ABC zigzag, so it's going to drop more. And if Bitcoin is bullish, well, we can still do. So this is not for this wave 4 anymore at all. This was for the gray wave 4 here. Okay, this was for this wave 4 here. So this we can get rid of it. We can get rid of all these levels. Now we've got the rejection. Okay, and so yeah, now it's either an ABC zigzag, and so there is no wave 4-5. Either a wave 4-5, but I mean this is, yeah, we cannot really go more down here because that will break the wave on top. Yeah, this is going to be what I'm going to take here. Wow. Yeah, as soon as Bitcoin is in the way, maintain really the blue wave 4, we can still look for this. Well, again, the thing is, either the C wave next, either what we have planned really is a big wave, so 3-4-5 here to the upside. If we do the big 3-4-5 here to the upside, so to speak, this wave 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5. That can be a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5, and so next you have the 3, 4, 5. But again, for this to happen, we need to see Bitcoin holding the wave 4 and, well, to do the wave 5, really, as simple as that. So I'd say, yeah, for the moment, unless Bitcoin turns really bearish, we can look for medium time frame 1. This right here will be for the medium time frame 3 in case Bitcoin is very bearish and we do not hold the wave 4. And so if we do get sorry, something extremely bullish, we can look for a wave 1, 2, so well 3 or 5 a lot later, right? And so here there will be another wave 1, 2, and boom, 3 or 5, and this. And so wait, here we are going to make this, sorry, a little bit smaller. And so this will be, sorry again, for the minimum time frame 2 here in case we do something extremely bullish here to the upside, either for a C, either for a wave 3. 3 configurations now depending on what Bitcoin is doing next. For now, let's stay with this. If Bitcoin is very bullish, we can look for this double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and if Bitcoin is not holding the wave 4, well, sadly we can look for a bigger triple wave like this, as simple as that, to be honest. And so we've got the levels planned on this one, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so if you pull it like this, well, brilliant, you can see that. We've got a nice bounce off this value low. This we can get rid of it now. We don't care anymore. This we don't care anymore. This is... sorry, no. Okay, so right. Yeah, I mean that right here was really the last chance. You can see a range high plus this value low. Well, we can still do one more move down here, but we really better hold here this anchor rate view up, otherwise well, we just have to trade again. Yeah, this is not very bullish. We have to, we're just going to get acceptance back into the range really, so we simply have to trade this range again until it breaks, as simple as that. So well, yeah, that was the, that is still the target, but yeah, if we get acceptance below that, this is not looking so good anymore. We can, well, we're just going to get acceptance back into the range, so we simply have to trade, as I said, this range. If I can click that, why I cannot click that. You can just trade this range here until it breaks again, this whole range here. Okay. POPCAT, yep. So how was, because here I remember here we did plan a nice big high time frame long trade on that. Normally POPCAT is in there at the bottom here. I mean around the bottom here, if I'm correct. And no, I'm not correct. Where is POPCAT? No, it was at the top. Another drop into a long target, or this was the same than before? I just can't remember. Nah, this is another drop into a target. Well, for now there is no invalidation on this. Now it makes sense to get this drop because now we do have a bigger triple wave, so that's pretty cool. Now, well, if we drop more from here, we can simply pull this extension tool and do this. Ooh, let's go with 450, that's gonna be better. Just in case we drop bigger from here, if you want a DCA, for example, into this asset, you can take this for now, okay? If we keep in mind, if we, for example, now we do this, well, we'll have to get a new pull from here to here to here to find the third wave target. But for now, if we do get the continuation down directly, this is this triple wave down. So we can take this, we can simply look for these targets. And for example, if you place some limits on this, if you get a massive drop, well, do we have any example there? Maybe not your, well, normally if you get a massive drop directly with some big red candles, you will get, well, at some point, well, I mean, get a drop, reverse, 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 get a drop. This is a much bigger high time frame, so this will take some more time, but reverse at some point. But when you drop late in the time, you can make some really quick touch the level, bounce 20%, maybe come back down directly, but you still can bounce 20% within a few minutes. So it can be interesting in terms of profit. You can log a few profit and boom, continue lower, fill the next one here. So well, you can make some quick gains like this. But yeah, these are the targets in case we go lower. Otherwise, what we have planned with the levels here. Oh, look at that, we've got a bounce off the path control, so we've got a bounce off, yeah, I remember here was above, well, there we go my friends, was above, we went into the path control, we managed it to hold this, so go straight into a resistance, and from here get a drop. really lovely levels planned, I mean targets planned the last update. So now we can just get rid of that. It was in case we was not holding the path control in the time, so we did. So we've got a bounce, and well, went into our first resistance, and got a drop, and where we've got a bounce from. Yep, this is pretty cool, right? And all these updates are absolutely free. There are some people here making these updates for, I don't know the amount, but for a lot of money. I don't really care personally. Yeah, hope you're enjoying this update. If you do, smash the likes. It's pretty nice. Well, yeah, nothing to add on this, to be honest with you. Everything is following. Now it just depends off Bitcoin. That's it. If you did took the long, just this before to move on the next one. If you did took the long, well, yeah, this is a key target already. I'll really see what, I'll really, yeah, see what Bitcoin is doing here. If Bitcoin is bearish, that is a must take. If you did took the long of the, well, the target bar plan below here, the green box, if you did took that long, this will be a must take. One is Bitcoin is bearish. If Bitcoin is not bearish, you can look for the path control, and if we do break the path control, can look for a new high. As simple as that. So to speak, let's just add the long here so you can see this right here. Okay. This is a first take profit if Bitcoin is bearish. This is a second take profit if Bitcoin is bearish. Okay, so if Bitcoin is not bearish, no reason to take profit. If Bitcoin is not bearish, no reason to take profit. Oops. And so this is the third target. And if we do break this, I think we can look for a new all-time high. But this will be a very, 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 very key target. We'll have some highs here to take, so really be aware of what can happen just above the highs. That will be a must-take profit, really, if Bitcoin is bearish. If Bitcoin is not bearish, we can look for a new all-time high next. So there is a potential on this one, but we do have some resistance to reclaim before to look for really, really, really higher. Yep, there you go, my friend. Hello, mate. If you have time, can you check it? Yep, done already. And my pleasure, by the way. Morning, mate. FET, yes, sure. Oh, yeah, FET. I'm saying, oh, yeah, FET, because the wave was very bad on that one. So maybe we did got a massive pump, but yeah, still not. Well, gonna still remain in my bearish wave. I'm not gonna lie. This is possibly bullish, but I mean, I just... really on this one, I mean, it's like XMR, if I'm correct. I can't remember here, this one here. Yeah, XMR. I mean, is it XMR? Yeah, easy. I mean, for me, these are some ultra bearish wave. I don't know how I can look for some bullish wave like this. It's really just because Bitcoin is bullish. But I mean, for me here, this is a double EXY. This is definitely a double EXY here. But as soon as Bitcoin is bullish, we cannot really be that bearish. So yeah, anyways, just come back on this one here. I was on yeah, FET. Let me just think here if we can be bullish on this. I mean, yeah, if we can be bullish on this. Can we be bullish on this? Can we be bullish on this? Wait, what? Wait. I just don't get what this top to bottom here to. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, okay. And so this is what? Oh, right. Okay, nice. So, okay, I get it. I was like, what the hell? Why do I have the same pool twice? It's not the same target. Okay, simply because there is one from this top and one from this top in case my account is wrong. So if the very top is really here, well, then in that case we'll have the good target. And this is something we have to be aware of. Okay, well, in any case, that brings us with the same target. Right. This here, and that's it really, not more. Boom, 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 boom. And so now let's see if we can find a bullish count. Bitcoin have a massive MC short reaction, by the way, from the target there, but I mean, let me see if we can take a short of this first of all before to continue, because I'm not in a short on that. Okay, well, if Bitcoin is losing the VWAP and the path control, I'm gonna take a short trade, because this is, well, this is not very bullish. Not gonna lie, this is not very bullish. Yeah, so yeah, if we do break the VWAP and the path control, we might get this from the, you know, the first, jeez, can you just delete that thing? From this value elo here. That is well, we have a third touch in that. This is way too, these are just way too many touches, but you know, sometimes. So yeah, this is still of course a resistance, but well, there are just way too many touches from in there. But well, if we do get the loss of the path control of that plus the VWAP, this will for me activate a short trade, and we can look for, well, the value low first, but next to new low really, and well, all the targets were planned really. I was on FET. Yeah, do we have any bullish wave? Well, this is not impossible, not gonna lie now, because we can look for an expanding leading, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I mean, yeah, if we're bullish, that's what I'm going to take, as simple as that. Let me just place this. Well, I'm gonna do another folder. So, wow, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minimum time frame 2. And so this is a minimum time frame 1. And so of course we have this double EXY in here. Can get rid of that for the moment. Yeah, 1-to-1 extension rejection. Is it from yeah, okay, so that will be simply a bigger double EXY here. Let's move this inside. We have the targets below. Yeah, and so if we're bullish, well, that is in that case 1, 2, 3 or 5 here, like that. But yep, for this to happen, I really want this move to be here, because otherwise, I mean, this is, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so this is the bullish configuration in case the wave 2 is in, and otherwise the bullish one, the bearish one is this for now, and I'm still gonna remain with this for the moment. And well, we cannot really plan some targets yet, because we don't have a triple wave like this yet. We need this extension pull to find a third wave target. For now, we just have the first wave down. Can we bounce directly? Yes, but I mean, this is a very small wave too. Do we have any buy bid? No, we don't, so no. Oh yeah, by the way, bullish scenario, I don't wait to jump to $1. I know you see 3 waves instead of 5, but there are chances. Yes, well, yeah, there is a chance. Where is this? Oh yeah, it's here. I'm stupid in another folder. Just did it, but no, I can't find out where it is. Anyways, so yeah, this is possible, but Yeah, this is first of all an expanding. Well, first of all, this is a leading with a smaller wave of an ending, so this is very raw, and more of this is an expanding leading with a smaller wave of an ending. I mean, in terms of probability to put some big amounts of money in this is, well, there are much better coins, to be honest. But well, if you do like this, you push this and you're holding this, well, yeah, there is a well, this is possible. So well, in any case, you know what? In any case, well, dump. Oh, I drew a triangle like this, but I didn't want it to anyways. Dump, pump. You see, dump, pump on a higher time frame. Dump, pump. Again, dump. Maybe we're going to get a bigger dump, but if crypto is not dying, this is just a matter of time. Pump. So I mean, if it's not now, if it's now, that's good. If it's later, it's okay too. But I mean, yeah, it's going to pump in any case at some point, and that's why it's MOONCHARTS for personally, because I'm not a moon boy, but well, you can just see it. You check out every crypto chart, well, the ones that are in the top in the ranking in the crypto, we know with the biggest volume and market cap. Really, you get a drop. You're gonna maybe take some years, but you're going to go high at some point. So yeah, that's why this is called MOONCHARTS here. Not because I'm a moon boy, but because, well, we go to the moon at some point all the time. We just keep pushing her all the time. So I mean, anyways, so yeah, you can be bullish on this. That'll be a bullish plan. Hey, could you look at CKB, please? Yeah, sure. Let me just do this. And do we have any other requests next? My pleasure, mate. Have a look XRP before. Yep. I checked out this very quickly. We just got a bounce off the first long trade, and we've got a 30% bounce, and so that will be simply for a wave 4. So I'm gonna drink a bit really quick. There you go. Better now, oops. So this was again the trade we have planned in the last update before we even drop, and so well, yeah, we just went to the most probable target. That will be for a wave 4. Keep in mind again that we're into a bigger wave 2 now, so possible we do something a little longer, but the wave 2 was still very long, so we can still end up like this and now start the wave 5, depending again on what Bitcoin is doing now. But in any case, we've got the drop into a long target, we've got the touch of a long trade. Now it was in any case a long to take, so we can look for the rise. Sorry, what was the CKB? Well, it's there, by the way, just right here. Wait, what the hell is this? I mean, yeah, here it's the same. I mean, do you have 5 waves here? Or a triple wave? So how can you look here for... Wow, I did not touch this chart for a while too. This is... wow. So how can I look personally for a big push up here? This is... Got a nice short trade off the 1-to-1 extension there. I don't know what was this 1-to-1 extension, but okay, this triple wave. That's a nice short trade, not gonna lie. Yeah, 40% drop. This is pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so you got the 5 waves down, but yeah, I'm gonna stay with that for the moment. I have pushed off CKB personally before the PAM here. I'm still holding this. I'm looking for a wave down, but I'm not going to sell my CKB. You know, I'm going to still hold this from before. Because again, I mean, That's crypto, right? We just drop, but we pump, we just drop again, but we pump again. I mean, this is going to move up at some point, there is. So, and maybe if we drop even more below here, well, what you can do is simply buy even more below. And if crypto is not dying, of course, we can look for a reversal at some point. There is nothing to it, just a matter of time. Wait just 2 seconds, please. Sorry. Wait, just 1 second, please. Just gonna answer a message really quick, an important one. Sorry, right, so, yeah, I'm gonna look for this 345 personally on CKB. I'm not gonna, well, just gonna look for what I've planned in the last update. My pleasure, mate. KDA, okay, KDA, and next we're already 120 minutes. we're going to be good. Oh, Rune. Gonna keep for the next one. Let's go with KDA, and next we're going to be good for today. Well, thanks, mate, for your message. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the TAs. Thank you, mate, for a kind message. I appreciate it. 3 series of 1 2 1 2 from lows. Yeah, for me, if this is a triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2, I mean, we'll have a triple wave in the wave 1 2, so for me this is not really possible. Oh yeah, by the way, you're right, we have some news today. At 2:30 UTC +1, we do have some news for traders. So KDA, and then we're going to be good for today. KDA, it's all the way down normally. KDA, where is this? KDA. Alright, can get rid of that. Can place this wave 3. I don't know why I placed something that bullish, but anyways. 3, 4, and the wave 5, and so in that, yeah, it is. In that case, we can just check here. What was that? Oh, maybe it was because that was not, you know, it was 1618. Yeah, pretty weird. So we simply got an extension here into the wave, well, extension. Yeah, if we can say that. It's still around the 2618. Oh wow. No, this is not the fib I'm looking at here. This is a 3. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, well, that's a 2618, but bit of a bigger move up here, a little higher. So, well, yeah, 3. That is now the wave 4. Can look next for the wave 5. If we don't hold the wave 4, that was an ABC zigzag, but in that case, Bitcoin was bearish. I mean, Bitcoin is going to be bearish. Let's move this on the right. Let's go with 350, and let's go with this. Yeah, so this is a target of the wave 4. If we do break this, we can go down to the 6-1 as it is 6%. It is possible, but we cannot go below that. Okay, this is really the last chance for the wave 4 to hold if we have to go below. So I'm gonna put a green square here, but if we do break this 6-1 as it is 6%, it's not going to be good anymore, and that was an ABC zigzag to the upside, and so we can look for a longer B or longer wave 20, even maybe break low. Yeah. So it all depends on Bitcoin now. Are we going to manage to push higher? If so, we can look for the wave 5. If not, can look of course for just one more yellow here and continue. But if we do break the 6.86%, it's not looking good at all on Bitcoin. So yep, that is it for today. So really hope you enjoyed. That is also, well, yeah, the Bitcoin update. We have the short, we have the longs. Don't forget, please, the news also. Thanks, mate, for the reminder. By the way, I always forget about to just tell about the news. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this update. And if you want to get more about the bigger time frame on Bitcoin, simply go and check at the video section here. I recorded an update. You can go and check at this. You have even some dates, by the way. You can see how I'm planning this. If of course the wave 4 is in, and now we can make the wave 5. Well, we have the dates here. Yeah, everything. If you want also to learn the wave, I mean how to apply the wave, really, how to find your target, everything I'm teaching you a bit in the video. It's a bit of a long update, but again, I did not record an update for 1 month, so I did a bit of a summary in there, a quick one. So now if I do the updates when we'll get a new move, that should be faster. And don't forget also, if you want to learn your wave and, well, all of this really, exo charts with this nice, you know, level approach and entries battle to flow data, well, all of this, simply go and check out the mooncharts.fr website. Everything is there waiting for you. So yeah, have a brilliant day ahead. Take care. Thank you all for watching and for your kind message, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.